Hello, children and classmates. Today I present task 3. So I'm going to start with the topic is Revolution English Teaching with Information and Communication Technologies ICT. So what is it? Schools use a diverse set of ICT tools to communicate, create, disseminate, store, and manage information. Um, in education, refer to use of digital technologies to enhance the teaching and learning process. This involves the incorporation of computers, mobile device, education software, internet, and other technological tools in classroom and in teaching methods. Um, Students and teachers use computing devices to access only education resources, conduct research, create projects, and communicate. The web offers a wide range of educational resources, from education websites and learning videos to online learning platforms and virtual classrooms. Um, Also, um, these platforms allow students and teachers to interact remotely, share content, conduct assessment, and track process. The multimedia resource is important, like social videos, interactive presentation, and simulation can enrich the learning experience. We can conclude the integration of ICTs in education aims to improve the accessibility, flexibility, and efficiency of the learning process as well to prepare the students for an increasingly digital world. However, it's important that they are used effectively and that equity in access technologies is taken into account in order to avoid the digital device. Um, the contribution. The use of ICT contributes to the acceleration of the learning process, the growth of students' interest to the subject. ICT have had a significant contribution in education in several aspects, including access to information and educational research, have expanded access to wealth of information and educational resource only. Students and teachers can access digital books, research articles, educational videos, online tutorials, and other materials that enrich the learning process. Also, the flexibility in learning. The ICT allows flexibility in the learning process. Students can access only education content at any time and from anywhere, facilitating self-paced learning and personalization of education. The interactive and participation. ICT offers interactive tools and platforms that allow students to actively participate in their learning, like educational games, simulation, online forums, and collaborative activities to promote the participation and motivation. Other aspect important is the communication and collaboration. ICT facilitates communication between students, teachers, and peers through emails, video conferencing, social network, and all the collaboration tools. And for last, the distance education and only online learning. ICTs have made distance education and online learning possible, allowing people to access education regardless of their geographic location. This is especially valuable for higher education and vocational training. So, the next is wide range of digital technologies. We can find the creation, distribution of information, the transmission, the provision of service. So, in a more science, there are many different approaches to the definition of the term information and communication technologies. Information and communication technologies is a set of tools and methods for transforming information data to obtain information for a new quality. In modern source, information and communication technologies represent a wide range of digital technologies used for the creation, transmission, and contribution of information and the provision of service, like computer, equipment, software, cellular, electromail, cellular and satellite technologies, wireless and cable networks, multimedia, and the internet. So, the formation of reading skills and abilities. We can find the Quizless, the learning apps, the Prezi.com, also the World or Kahoot, etc. So, the formation of reading skills and abilities. Improving the reading skills of school children, developing listening skill based on authentic sounds, text by native speakers. Improving the ability to monologue and dialogical statements based on problematical discussion of materials on internet. So, technology. The technology should represent relative new electronic media, such as computers, video, and the associated hardware, networks, and software that enable teachers and learners to work with them. So, also, technology in education represents a significant change in the way teaching and learning takes place. It represents of the incorporation of technological tools and resources in education process with the aim improving the quality of education. In technology, the education represents an opportunity to improve the quality of teaching and learning, as a well has to adapt to constantly evolving digital environment. However, is effective, the implementations that requires careful planning, adequate teacher training, and attention to issues of access and equity. So, the pedagogical technologies. Technologies is a functional system of all components of the pedagogical process. It's built on a sensitive basis, programmed on time, space, learning are intended to results by methods, ways of teaching, or proving, hey, distinguish the following pedagogical technologies, like dogmatic, reproductive, explanatory, and illustrative, coercion, free choice, programming, education, problematic, research, development, self-development, role, collective, informational, communicative, and others. So, the use of ICT promotes self-education, level of utilization of visibly in the lesson productivity, interdisciplinary connections. So thank you so much for your attention.